everybody, this is Tamakaze007. Welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Last time, we unfortunately had a run-in with the Aeon Glass as the defect, and then the run after that didn't exactly work out. So, still on A3 with our good old buddy, our good old pal, the defect. Unfortunately, Necrobinder's at 2, I just gotta show that every time. But, we're on the Ironclad again. A4. I'm a bit excited. I'm wondering how the new patch, at least for how I'm playing it right now, I don't exactly know which patch I'm on at this point in time of recording, but I'm excited to see what I can do with the Ironclad given all the new changes. So, let's start. With one less potion slot, doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but only having 2 potion slots can be pretty rough. So now potion belt's looking mighty nice. But here comes the push to A5. Speaking of, we can just gain another potion slot and get 2 random potions, which would be nice. Transform a card, always a little risky, but it can also be a run definer. And then lose all gold, enchant all cards in the first card reward with Glam. The card has replay once per combat. I don't know about losing all gold, though. I mean, are there any late shops? There's a late shop here, and that's pretty much it. And that's only if I go in that direction. I actually... replay. In the first card reward, they all have Glam. And the issue is, it could be like something that's absolute hot dog water to get that on. Or it's something amazing like Shrug It Off. This is also nice. I'm taking too long. I think I'm going to go with a gamble here. I don't think I need the gold, at least in the first area. I don't even know if I'm going to go for that near the end. But, let's see. This is a long line of just insanity for going down there. I think what we want to do, I like this here, which might be insane, but it gives us split options here. And I think the one that I want is actually going here and getting this. And I do want to fight an elite. This could be a good path for that. Or it's split this way, get another rest. And at least that way get an elite here, or even another rest. I mean, I actually really, really like this idea. Here, like splitting into one of these ways, and then here or here to get there. You've convinced me. Thanks, me. Have a bash. Have a little bit of lag, and then have a defend. I don't want to lose too much HP, but hey. My favorite little dude. I don't remember you hitting for 12 before, but hey, you know, whatever. Yeah, sorry to say you're dead. Flex potion, okay. Okay, here's the thing. Deal 18 damage, exhaust 1 card at random, replay 1. That could be... Deal 24 damage, exhaust 1 card at random, replay 1. Here's the thing, is that all these can actually be insane. Exhaust synergy, just an amazing card in general. Because it has replay, so I would gain 4 energy, lose 6 HP though, and get replay 1. Well, I mean, it technically... I already said what would happen off the replay 1. Upgraded would be absolutely ludicrous if we can get a whirlwind. If we can get that much energy, or even just big numbers cards like bludgeon or something. But if I go for a defense build, this with replay 1 would actually be insane. I actually really like the idea of that. This might be the pick, right? This might be the pick. Especially with, like, so much energy gain, but that's going to kill me so fast if I don't have something that just wins off of that card. I think I'm actually going to take a body slam. Right? I think... Ooh. And then immediately upgrade a card in my deck, it being body slam, so cost 0. Very nice. I think I like that idea, to go for, like, a block build. Okay, we'll eat that and eat that. Now I get some block, am I right? Here we go. I mean, I hit you with this anyway, and then... Now that's sweet, actually. I like it. Deal 8 damage if enemy is vulnerable. We could also just throw in a bloodletting that just doesn't have replay. You know, that sounds pretty good to me. Hey, a shop with 21. Wow. So exciting. That would have been nice. Or even that, actually. Actually, this shop was pretty sweet. These cards are not bad. It's such is life. I gave it all up for a replay 1. Okay. This is so weird. Because, like, I could just outright kill this guy. But at the same time, I actually think I want to outright, like, kill that guy. Well, can't outright kill that guy because I blocked to not take damage. But next turn, I'm hoping to... Well, we're going to do this. Hit you with that. Kill... I mean, just kill you. Defend twice. Still taking damage, but it's better than it would have been. We don't need to bloodlet this turn. Strangely enough, I'm going to do that to you, so you die, and then hit you with that. Wow. Bloodletting. And then I just kill you. Not bad. Not bad. From a battle, when draw 2 cards, when this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Gain 3 energy. So it's, I pay 1, I draw 2, but when this card is exhausted, I gain 2 energy? Insane card, just in general? I feel like that's really good. I don't have a way to exhaust it right now, but normally I take at least 1, what's the card called? Gain block, exhaust a card at random from your hand. If it's upgraded, it just gets rid of 1, right, of your choice. Exhaust 1. You could just exhaust that and gain a bunch of energy and gain block. That synergy seems pretty good. We're gonna go with... Upgrading it doesn't do anything right now because we don't have a way to exhaust it. I think we just upgrade Bloodletting to just gain 3 more energy, which could possibly be really great. Heal 9, upgrade a card in your deck. Enchant a card with Sown. The first time you play this card, each combat gain energy. Enchant a card with Sown? Any card? Any card? Really? I mean, we could... I like the idea of this, but we're going to upgrade so many cards anyway. We could just gain 4 energy, which just seems kind of ludicrous right now. But again, if we get a... we get a whirlwind or something, man, it's going to be sweet. Or just something to dump all that energy on. Right now, actually, again, I don't think we do this one. I think we do that later. Might as well. I don't think Bash is great, but 1 more vulnerable a turn this early. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay. I'm not even mad about that. I think it was the only thing, right? Like, if it hit that, that would have been sweet, but, like, honestly, like, that's fine. Okay. So we got these guys. Draw 2. Well, I think... Gain block. I'm gonna bash you and then body slam you twice. That is just so good. Even off of 8 block and just having vulnerable on him, it being free, that's just so good. You're dead. Take 1 damage. Okay, here we go. This is nuts. I don't need it. Yeah, I'm not losing 3 HP to do 6 more damage. Sorry. Sorry if anybody was expecting me to do that. This, actually do that, and then that. Replay 1 only happens once, huh? I didn't read that part. I don't even need to bloodlet. Like, if I was, like, doing a speed run or something, yeah, I would have bloodletted there, but I don't need to. Potion of Binding is very good. I gotta use these. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. I actually like this card. Especially with... Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play. No, that's, like, super insano anger and rage build. I actually like this card, because if we can generate enough, again, energy off of some of these cards, then getting 2 off is not going to be bad. Honestly, it's upgrading this or just fighting an elite, which I think we just fight the elite and go for another one. You, okay. Actually, you're not doing anything. So I'm going to hit you with this. Gain strength. This does nothing. Yeah, this card has replay once per combat. Okay, once per combat. I got to remember that. Right now it deals 3 damage. How exciting. I'm gonna save that then, and we're just gonna hit you. So I gave him strength. Not too great. I actually think we're gonna bloodletting here. Just to do more vulnerable. And to play literally everything. Now, perfect. I was like, I want to see some defense. And guess what? I saw a lot of defense. Getting hit, though. Okay, this is weird. So we're going to drink this. We don't really have a way of... So 13 or 14. So 21. It would gain me strength if I did this, but I think it's a big, scary waste, right? And that just does damage outright, so yeah. Lantern. Wow, we're very energy. Ooh, hold the phone. Hellraiser. 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 Hold on, Hellraiser. How's it going? Damn. Oh, I wish. Do I even remove anything? Because now that I have Hellraiser, I almost like... I think we're good. We need to get... Well, actually, I took a draw card, so that's sweet. We need to get Pommel Strike, for sure. I don't really have AoE. Let me actually use this. Wow. Was hoping for that. But that's okay. Hit him 3 times and pass. He's gonna give me the Wrigglies. I have a feeling we're taking damage this go around. Okay. Definitely Hellraiser. Definitely defend. We'll just body slam it out. Use it on one target instead of the multiple that are gonna appear. Thank you. That's not great, but have some of that, and I will defend. Unfortunately, we're gonna get even more infections. We didn't get to kill you that turn. Strike, which is nice. Just play everything, basically, right? That wasn't... Yeah, I already played it before. I was like, did it miss a replay because of that? No, it did not. All right, we need ways to draw cards. There we go. Another strike goes off. Perfect. Ooh, 5 damage twice or 8 block. I'm gonna go with defend for 8 block because, yeah, we're taking a lot anyway. We're getting more infections. Not good. We need more cards that draw now that I have Hellraiser. Because now... I'm basically just picking random targets every time. For AoE, it's not good. My deck is not good for AoE. For single target, I'm amazing. Issue, AoE boss. Issue. Wow, I really can't, like, kill any of the guys about to do damage to me. That's obnoxious, actually. Oh, I'm getting creamed by this guy. Actually insane. Actually insane turn. This is bad. Hellraiser might not have been the take. It only deals... Yeah, and I just gave him strength. I'm dead. Wow. I think taking Hellraiser, or not even taking Hellraiser, playing it for this fight actually killed me. Because I was just picking random targets to take damage instead of focusing one. Oh my god. Well. We do another. We go again. That was unfortunate. I had high hopes for that build too. I was excited. I was like, oh my god, I have so much energy. I can do all this stuff. I got Hellraiser. I just think playing Hellraiser during that fight was actually not a good idea. Huh. Well, such is life. Move 2 cards from your deck, lose 16 HP. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold. 150 gold might be sweet. Max HP, also good, especially for Ironclad. Let's see. Because there is a shop here. Or we go really deep for a shop here. Or really deep for a shop here, now that I look about it. Good. I think this is nice. I'm going to take this no matter what. Eventually, money's always good. There's a lot of question marks here. Nice rest, but then it's an elite fight. I think I can handle 1. The issue is, can I handle 2? Or I guess I get a choice. Or I could try and take a middle path here. and shoot. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this path this way. Hit here, go up here. Cut over here, hit here, here. Here, here, here. Here, here. That might be... I mean, I'm skipping elites. But honestly, like, the gold might make up for it with a relic that's good, hopefully, right? I actually don't think bash is the key here. Because I'm not going to hit you next turn anyway, unless I get enough defense, which... Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to take that trade and say yeah. Okay, and then again... And... Yeah, I'm willing to take a little bit of damage here. I'm Ironclad. Okay, so... Wait. Yeah, wouldn't I just do this? My brain was like, big number, hit with, get vulnerable, do damage. But it's like, no, I can just kill him with 3. I don't really like setup strike. With Hellraiser, it's good because it's deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn, right? But again, strength this turn is like, Headbutt, though. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I like that. That could go for a lot of builds. Just a good, like, okay, I need an emergency card from that I know is in my graveyard. Just turn into a shop, huh? Interesting. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1 energy. I mean, that's tempting, but, like, if I start going into something else and I require big number cards, that's gonna be, like, the worst thing in existence. I do like that, and I do like that. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Offering. Do 6 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. This card is nuts. And a bloodletting on sale. I almost think cruelty might be cool, because I almost never go, like, full vulnerable builds. But having them take even more damage while they're vulnerable, I think I like that. I think I'm going to grab that. And then I think we're going to get rid of just a regular strike. Okay, so I spent all my money in the first shot, basically, not getting a relic like I said that I would. But, you know. So we might take a different path here. Why are you guys doing so much damage right away? What if I just did that? Huh? Then what? You guys going to cry about it? Defend. I'm going to go for a headbutt, actually. Give me a strike back. Oh, not strike back, but one. You know what I meant. I want to draw damage next turn. Okay, well, I kind of did. Here's the issue. Is I do not really need this. The reason I don't really need that is because I could just do that, and then do that, and then he dies, and I get one back on top, which was the bash, which I can use again right now, or... Oh, you made me frail. I think actually I'm just going to hit you then. I take 14, which is like crazy, an exuberant amount, but I wanted to. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 is really good. Exhaust a card, draw 2. Yes. Or lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all other enemies. AoE. And what did we learn from last fight? AoE kind of good. Also, Pommel Strike. All these cards are good. This is why I like playing the Ironclad, is because I see cards and I'm like, God, they're all just good. Meanwhile, I play any other character and I'm like, this card's buns, I'm taking the good one. Man. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Just in general. Even though I could have taken the AoE, I like the idea of having something that's like, oh, I hate this card. That is a status card in my hand. Get rid of it, please. You know? I'm just gonna strike you. I think we do a cruelty at this point. We defend, and then I hit you. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Okay, just go all in with attacks. He's gonna buff himself and gain defense. That's fine. What's in here? Do I really care? Not really. So what I'm gonna do is all that, do nothing, take damage. Okay, strike you, give you vulnerable, and then kill you. Now that's nice. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy exhaust. Double the... Ooh. Deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable exhaust. Alright, I think we'll take Molten Fist. Didn't this used to cost 2? That's way better now. Yeah, I like question marks. 5 elites, you say. Or gain a lot of gold. I'll gain a lot of gold and lose HP. You know what? We're gold maxing. We're getting a little greedy without the greed. Oh, hello. I almost never fight you. So can't really do anything with that. Die? I guess we'll put one of those on top. Okay. Boom, boom, little bit of damage. I see what you're doing. Okay. Do that. We don't really have a way to gain block, so we're just gonna make you vulnerable. We're gonna eat it, unfortunately. And then make you eat it. Give me that, actually. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a way to draw a card. I was like, I'll double your vulnerable. No, I won't. I could have done it there, but I kind of want to live. Alright, here we go. Let's just go in with damage. Next turn, most likely going to be able to kill him. And by most likely, I mean I will kill him. Very good. Anger. Ashen Strike. Deal 6 damage, deal 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Now that would give me a lot of Burning Pact usage. It's also just a strike, but better. But Anger. Anger could be really nice, but I'm already doing kind of like a weird vulnerable thing. I really like the idea of Ashen Strike. I have a way to exhaust. As long as I don't exhaust it, I'm good. Healing as the Ironclad is basically a sin, but I think we're going to take the same path, honestly. I am going to rest. That's how you know your run is bad with the Ironclad. Or you're just stupid. Either or. Take your pick. If you're a good player, you know, it's a sin. If you're stupid, then like me. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence because I wanted to know what this did, and I wasn't reading it while talking. Basically, like, dramatic entrance as a relic, which I really like. Or wait, isn't it better? No, it's at the start of combat, not at the start of every turn. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. I do like that, because normally I end with 1 or 2, so that's pretty good. Now we're gonna smith. 50% is insane. Ashen Strike's really good, too. I almost think because we're doing this, we have to do this, right? But 50% is a lot, man. If I can get it off early, just keep going, that's pretty good. Hello. Nice. Double the enemy's vulnerable exhaust. I mean, the issue is it's my entire turn. This guy's doing 11. Right? I hate it. I've said it ever since I started this game. This thing's way too good. This thing's so annoyingly good. Like, it's insane. Let's get that out of the way. Defend. Let's Burning Pact a strike. Draw 2 and do nothing with it, but it'll buff Ashen Strike for later. This thing's way too good. Every time I fight this thing, I lose at least 1 HP. Which isn't, like, that big of a deal, but still. Doing that, take that. Take my better strike. Okay, this is when things get, like, annoying. Because I have to focus something here. Give me that. I just want to kill you. Like, outright. Yep. Eat that. That does 12 now. Honestly, that's not that bad. I don't have, like, a perfect synergy for it, but it's really not that bad. Alright, take 18. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next attack is played an extra time. Could be nice, but again, like, I'm a little energy hungry right now. Drawing a card, never bad, though. I do like drawing cards. Except not really. Again, I'm really energy, like, hungry right now. I'll take it anyway. I really need some better defense cards, like Shrug It Off, or the one that exhausts that I can't remember what it's called. It's like a dude hanging off of a cliff. Can't remember what it's called, though. Alright, get that on there. I think I want to do this. And then I think I want to just hit you and put that back on top so I can hopefully do it again. Right, and make Ashen Strike even stronger. Which I did actually draw it, which is really nice. I'm gonna exhaust a card. I think we're getting rid of you this combat. Drawn 2. Well, now that I got you... But you already do 12. I think I'm hitting you. I think I am popping this potion. And next turn, you're probably just dead. Let's see. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Block. Gonna take a little bit from you, but that's fine. I mean, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, it does 18. Okay. This is actually not that bad. It's just risky every single time, I feel. Okay, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I do like that. It's not insane, but it is good. Havoc is always fun, but... It's like, oh, I put it back on top. I play it. It's gone forever, right? Infernal Blade. At a random attack in your hand, it's free to play this turn. I really love Infernal Blade, especially upgraded. It could just give you, like, Bludgeon or, like, Whirlwind, like, at the right time. It's so good. But we're a little block hungry. I think we go for Feel No Pain, because we are exhausting. Lose 13 max HP. Whenever you add a card, end it with Nimble 2. Gains 2 more block. Max HP, though. I think I do, actually. I think I do. Again, we're block hungry. So if I see some good block cards, like Shrug It Off, like, I need it. Whenever you play Vulnerable, draw a card. It's just too much setup. The top X cards of your draw pile. I actually love it. That's insane. Expect to fight. Gain energy for each attack. You cannot gain additional energy this turn. Okay. That's good. I wish. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. 6 block, you say. This is nice, though. Just extra energy at the start of the turn. Very nice. Very good. It almost makes me want to do other things, right? But we have 2 powers already. I think adding a 3rd on Ironclad might be a little nuts. I don't think we take anything else. We have a perfect 100 to probably just cut another strike, honestly. Which I think we will do. Why leave money on the table if you're going to do it anyway? We go. I mean, we're 56 out of 67 now. I actually think we Smith. And we get, I think if we're doing the vulnerable thing, as dumb as this might seem, I think I am going to do this. We just need more ways for vulnerable right now, and there's no other way other than that. Okay, so right off the bat, sweet. I don't want to wake him up, though. Gain energy and draw 2 cards. But if I do that, I'll hit him, and then, like, I'm skipping. We have more chance for setup. We have more chance for setup. Let's just say that. Get rid of this strike. Draw 2. Interesting. I was gonna see if we could get something else there, but now that we have this and he's vulnerable, I think this is the go-in turn. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My bad. Okay, here we go. So now this is going to be doubled. You're at 8. You have it basically permanently forever. Put Bash back on top just because I think we are going to just gain some block here. Take 9, that's fine. Do I bash him again? Or do I just go for, like, something simple? Like, 24 damage, block, and then, like, a pommel strike. Not bad. Ow. I do want a headbutt. I do want to put... I think I want you on top, actually. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Well, at least I know I'll get it, actually. I'm willing to take some damage here. This is the boss. Okay, well, since you're not doing anything, there you go. Let's exhaust and draw 2 and don't draw Ashen Strike. I love you. That's obnoxious. I forgot you did that. Okay, so let's actually do this. Nice. Let's Ashen Strike. Yeah, 26 is nothing to laugh at. Okay, I realize I'm never going to play a defend ever again because I'd need to literally kill you. This is 16... 14, so that's 30 damage. 14 is 30 damage. I said 30, right? So that's 38, and that's 46. I would die. I think I'm still gonna die, actually. Because that's 22. I need to block twice, which is literally ludicrous. And then this does the most damage. So we're going with that. I will be alive with 1 HP. Well, a little more because of Clasp. Right, forgot about Clasp. Okay, so this does 26. This does 14. All right, sweet. Barely made it out of that one, if I'm going to be honest. All right. Oh, man. Oh, I love Demon Form. If you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile, deal 17 damage to all enemies. That's really good, Wow. That's really good, honestly. 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. Currently, I only have one way to exhaust cards, which is Burning Pact. Oh, and Molten Fist. Molten Fist exhausts itself. But Demon Form, man. But Demon Form. The only reason I'm like, oh, but Demon Form is just like, it would just make every card better. Our vulnerable would hit harder. But it's literally a turn 1 setup that I can barely afford right now if I drew it on turn 1. This is basically guaranteed AoE that does so much damage, and I'm gonna take it. As much as I want to take Demon Form. As badly as I want to take Demon Form, I'm grabbing that. You spent your turn with unspent energy unit. I don't really like or roll over energy this time. Get a card with Clone can be duplicated at rest sites. Demon Form. No, this might be sweet. But at the same time, it's like, okay, stacking that might go crazy too if I can get one more of those. However, the best block thing ever conceived. Yes, please. I love Piles Legion. Okay. I always like middle paths. It just gives more options. Like, okay, this before this is rough, but it's basically everywhere. Unless we take a hard path. Right? Which we're going to be fighting elites anyway. I almost think, like, just bum rushing, like, down mid, getting a rest, coming here, getting another rest, and then forcing almost like an elite fight right before the end might actually be the answer. Because we're going to fight an elite anyway, no matter which path we take. It's just, you know, it's a little rough. Alright, let's exhaust a card, draw 2. Let's exhaust that, draw 2. This is nice. Let's get it going, and then double my block, you little stinky man. Perfect. Alright, get headbutted. Give me a Molten Fist, actually. Pommel strike him, and then Molten Fist him. Perfect. Got 2 of those. Need to exhaust one more thing, which isn't happening. So, cruelty, and give me some block. This does nothing, right? Yeah, just actually does nothing. Just wanted to test. 7 damage. It's been worse. Exhaust a card, draw 2. Interesting. Draw a card. Ashen Strike, which will... Yep, perfect. Actually, I just wanted something to just chew through that, and that was very nice to get. Ashen Strike. Ashen Strike, while he's vulnerable, is going insane. That's really good. Bully. Deal 4 damage, deal 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. This is nice. The issue is if I draw it, it's a card that just does 4 damage, right? If I don't have any vulnerable on the enemy or I'm fighting like AoE, it actually does nothing. It actually just sits in my hand and I like crap my pants as I die. So I think I'm going to skip on that one. Looking for a battle trance too. That'd be sweet. How dare you show up in my hand turn 1. Feel no pain. Let's draw a card. Die. Let's draw a card. Yeah, I'm actually going to hit you. Just gain 10 block. End the turn. Yeah, unfort. I don't fully block you, but such is life. Exhaust. Draw 2. No. Use your brain. Okay. Yeah. We'll full block you this time. Nice. And then, ooh, let's cruelty it up. Ashen Strike, headbutt, Ashen Strike back on top. Next turn, you know what I'm hoping for. I didn't get it, but you know, all is fair. Yeah, I still didn't get it, but it's okay, you're dead. I was going for the vulnerable hit into that, but it's fine. This is nice because AoE. It just is. I think it's... Is it worse? Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. It is infinitely worse in this game, I think, than it was in Slay the Spire 1, unless I'm crazy. But I do like it. It's just... Do I take it? Out of all these, I think I do. It's pretty upgraded. Let's just grab it, right? Let's not be greedy. Let's just take it. All right, give me a random one. I hate, like, figuring out which one I need. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. I love you. I've never gotten that doll. I, like, always get the wind one, which is not bad, by the way. I'm just saying. Eat that. Oof. Oh, but you guys have artifact. I actually think I take this right now. Wait, what? Oh, it's a... I was wondering, because, like, I was like, wait. Well, that sucks. I would really like you to have weak on you. If I'm being completely honest, I would love for you to have weak on you. Taking damage anyway, but, like, you know. Good to know, though, that the Beetlejuice thing counts as, like, as a debuff in itself, which, of course, reading it, you would be like, duh, but it didn't say, like, weak or vulnerable. It didn't have a keyword, which is why I was like, huh, I wonder if that'll work. It didn't. Get rid of that for now. Let's Burning Pact. Oh, actually. I guess this Molten Fist. Sucks to do it, but it is what it is. Gain more block. Only block you, surprisingly, actually. Okay, Sword Boomerang is really nice to have right now. I could, but I want to do this, and then I actually want that Sword Boomerang back. That put in some work. Ow. Yeah, Sword Boomerang. Oof, I wish you were dead. Kill you, draw a card. I guess just Ashen Strike you and cry as I eat literal nut tons of damage. Wait, but those get exhausted because they're ethereal, so it works with feel no pain, so I took way less damage than I thought I would. Holy moly good. Just hoping for damage here. Hey. Finally. Blessings of the Forge, Flame Barrier. I do like this card. It's not amazing. But it costs 2. That's my issue with it. So if I draw it and, like, everything else is, like, buns, I'm like, eh. Upgrading it, though. 18, deal 6 back. Really good for multi-hits. I'll take it. It's situationally good. I remember just despising you things. We use our potions. Ooh. Literally perfect. Oh, right. Well. Flame Barrier. 28 black. I forgot I have you too. Okay, Flame Barrier is actually, like, really good. 15, draw 2. Hello, Pact's End. Nice. Just straight up killed him. I need some more of that block. Some more of that good block that I didn't get this turn. That's actually nice. That'll help for later. Ooh. Flame Barrier. And then just a Pommel Strike. It drew things that I kind of wanted. That's alright. That's a-okay with me. Actually, eat this. And then eat this. Just die, actually. Gonna use that next fight. Really good. Just looking at this and I'm like, that is really good. This is nice because energy would just upgrade all cards in hand. Oh, I love you. Okay, we do need this. I'm confident enough for just a rest here. This would go nuts, actually. I'm kind of glad I took this, because, like, with Pyle's Legion up, this thing would block for so much. It just would. Drawing 3, I feel like, is a little insane. This is nice, too. This is nice, too. I actually think this, man. I actually think I'm crazy. I actually think I'm going a little nuts, and I take it. Okay. Oh, man. Could give me some energy stuff. And a summon, possibly. Could go nuts. But it might have star stuff. I don't even know what I could do with this, but it just sounds so fun, right? 11 block, that's insane. I think I'm just taking that. I didn't even need to look at the other things. Chill. Channel 1 frost for each enemy. I don't have orb slots, right? I wonder how that works. At the start of your turn, add a random power in your hand. Gain 1 focus. The next power you play is played an additional time exhaust. Okay, actually, taking that. These I'm not taking. Because if I can get a signal boost, exhaust it, that helps for all my exhaust stuff. And then I can play like Cruelty or Feel No Pain or something. I actually think that's sweet. I actually think that's gonna go crazy. Give me. Yes. That's very nice of you to give me. And then I upgrade it. Oh, and it costs 0? Okay. Pray and I see that in hand with a power, or else it's just useless garbage, right? Okay, well, I'm not upset. Plays it twice. That's pretty good. I could have done that. I'm pretty stupid. I don't need to gain block, but like, why not? It upgrades all cards in my hand. Just get exhausted, actually. I'm going for like a big exhaust thing because I do need the AoE anyway. Cruelty because, leap because I can't really kill you, so block because, what if I just ate? Actually, I do need that because I'm going to take damage anyway. Yeah. Okay, sword boomerang, very nice. 10. Just actually going to put it on you. Go nuts with this? Yeah. I don't know if that was the play, but I was like, it feels good. Okay, this good. This very good, actually. Me like that. Exhaust card in hand, gonna be strike. Pack's end equals free. I draw cards, don't care. Pack's end free. Forever now. Whenever I draw Pack's end now, it's just a crazy AoE of juicy. Alright, yeah, I'll take it. And then... Do I just do some damage and then... Oh, and then you know what I'm doing? Putting Pack's end on top, so I draw it. Nice. Okay, so... Okay, and then we can armaments it. Pack's end. Nuke everything. And then... This is the most damage. And it was exactly enough, because 3 times 4 is 12. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, damage. 7 black. Where's that one thing where it's like, deal like 4 to everyone, they all get 1 vulnerable? I haven't seen that in forever. Okay. I just don't think any of these are what I'm looking for. Iron Wave might have been okay, but it wasn't like, wow, it's so good. 14 block for 1 is literally ludicrous. But with armaments, I don't really want to upgrade cards that I'm going to see all the time because they're just going to get upgraded as long as I have a brain. Which, trust me, I don't, but sometimes you just got to go for it. Okay, why not? Sure. For fun. I'm frail now. Interesting. Interesting. Cost 1, though. Okay, but it doing 100% more damage is literally insane, if I can get it there. Whenever you exhaust a card, well. Ooh, I'm frail. This is gonna do, like, literally nothing, but I felt like I needed to. Okay. I don't have a way to exhaust a card, unfortunately. I mean, let's armament just to get everything, and then do that. I can't play Pack's End, unfortunately. It just does nothing. Okay. Well, here we go with an exhaust again. Actually, I want to exhaust 1 block. Pretty good. Alright, Ashen Strike for sure, then. I was looking for certain cards, such as Bash, but now it's, like, way too scary, and I need to block all of that. Ah, how I wish I had 1 more energy. Just give it back. I need to see it again. In fact, I wasn't even lying. I do think I need to see it again. Yes. Armaments just to upgrade everything. Pass. We're slowly whittling you down, buddy. And I could do this, and I could do this. It's just good. Once I get to that much exhaust, it's just good. One bloodletting can't possibly hurt. It can't. You're different. All skills are tainted too. Skills are tainted too. Gain 2 tainted when played. Tainted. Take additional damage from attacks this turn. I hate you. What? Oh, they made you dumb now. You're not fun anymore. I miss you. That's just forever, and is he gonna buff himself to get even more? Because that's just, like, crazy, actually. This is insane. How I can't do anything right now. Alright, I mean, I guess I did game block. This thing's actually really sweet. I'd love to upgrade my whole hand. Play cruelty. Man, I need another way to apply vulnerable. I do. Alright. We're gonna do that, draw a card. Flame barrier. I don't like you. Yeah, we'll leave it there. It's fine. Oh yeah. Thanks. I always forget. I'm like, oh, I'm a little off. But then I'm like, wait, no, I'm not. Okay, now you're eating it. I have nothing in my exhaust. Oh, wow. I have nothing really to grab anyway. Let's grab a sword boomerang. Ow. Here we go. Okay, armaments. I mean, I need the block. And then eat damage because fun. Eat damage because fun. Ow. Oh my god, this guy's kicking my butt now. Not anymore, but he was kicking my butt. Okay, I like that. Thank you. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies. I mean, these are all good, but actually I like this one. Faster exhaust, a little bit of scaling. I like it. I like it. I love it. I would possibly like some more of it. Me fighting the worm. Me fighting the worm from the hit. I was going to say animated series. No, it was a live action movie based off of like one of the first like space, like sci-fi, like books ever written. The Dune worm. Dune in general. But, you know, I'm a little crazy, so feel no pain. Ooh, actually, can I draw like... Ooh. Sorry, you gotta go. I mean, just play everything. Indeed, sand pit. Okay. I'm gonna do it. This turn we're taking damage. I felt like I kind of had to there. I was like, I gain that. We're gonna bloodlet because I need to frantic escape. Strike and then ashen strike. Already doing 22. Okay. I think it's pretty worth if I can get that going. Okay, what can I grab here from top? Actually, I know what I'm gonna grab from top. Brand. Unfortunately, you do just exhaust though, actually, and I've already got my powers going. So, bye. Sword boomerang. And then strike. I wish. I wish. But such is life, it's fine. Oh, that just stays forever. Interesting. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. Yikes. This is insane. But I'm gonna do that. I can't exhaust a card, but I can draw 2. Ah. I was hoping for the thing that costs 0. My avarice will be my undoing. I need some block, actually. Hey. None of that is block. Now it's a damage race. Because I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die. Ashen strike. Pact's end. A strike. I'm dead. Man. Man, those 2 runs were good. You can't tell me that they weren't. I think my mic popped a bit. Sorry about that. But, man, I thought those runs were good. Oh, that's the first loss I think I've had on Ironclad in like a hot minute, too. Oh, this is getting rough, man. Ever since I started losing on you. But honestly, like, yeah, the defect run was hard. I think it was the Aeon Glass that really did me in, though. I had a nice claw build going. This one, I think I just got overzealous with my first build. Second build, I actually think I just had some unlucky hands and just some poor choices of taking so much damage at certain points when I know I struggled with defense. That wasn't just Flame Barrier and Pale's Legion. But hey, such is life. You live, you learn. Hopefully next time will be better as we play the Silent. And we push for, what was it? I was just in here, but now I want to look again. We're going to push for A4 on the Silent, okay. Well, it was fun. I love playing the Ironclad. Win or lose, I love the guy. He's my favorite character. He's just so fun. Everything just seems to like kind of gel together and just go, right? I don't have to use my brain too much. I can just turn it off, have a good time, sit down, record, and just be like, ah, yes, bludgeon. But didn't happen this time. I think, like I said, all the issues that happened before and just me making just some like dumb decisions turned my brain off a little too much, but I had fun. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.